Christian woman donates free food to Muslims to celebrate Eid al-Kabir in Uyo. Ibom developers celebrate Children's Day in Ikorabasi. Plus, workers decry high cost of living, demand government intervention. Hello, welcome to our news at this time. I am Utubi Achibong. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times, channel 103, and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Now to the details of our headlines and other stories. We begin with the Eid al-Kabir celebration. The 2026 Eid al-Kabir celebration took a different twist in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, as a Christian woman selflessly prepared and distributed meals to Muslims in the spirit of love, tolerance, and religious harmony. Kelvin Samuel brings us details.
Meet Mrs. Eno Nelson, a Christian who prepared meals and distributed food items to Muslims. Meet Mrs. Eno Nelson, a Christian who prepared meals and distributed food items to Muslim faithful in the spirit of Eid al-Kabir festival. Eno says her action is inspired by the peaceful disposition of Muslims and the state and the inclusive leadership style of Umo Eno, which she notes has continued to foster unity among people of different faiths and backgrounds.
I'm a Christian. And I believe in one love. I believe that God that created the Christians is the same God that created the Muslims. God does not divide. God has kept us together, so we should learn to live in unity, not only in Akwa Ibom, in Nigeria as a whole.
Muslim leaders who spoke during the celebration described Eid al-Kabir as a season of sacrifice, obedience to God, and love for humanity, urging Muslims to remain peaceful, law-abiding, and committed to the teachings of Islam.
Obedience of the commandment of God that is being expected of every one of us to always abide by the commandment of the Almighty Allah. Then what is being important is not just slaughtering and this in the blood, but the piety. One to have that very conviction in his heart that he's doing this for the sake of Allah.
Everywhere, selling market, come back at any time without someone facing any challenge. That's the message that we tell them. We have to like look at the state that we are not from here. The people here, they love us.
The Eid al-Kabir celebration, also known as the Festival of Sacrifice, is one of the most important festivals in Islam that commemorates the willingness of Prophet Ibrahim to obey God's command by accepting to sacrifice his son before God provided a ram as a substitute. Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Nigerian children have always looked forward to May 27 to celebrate Children's Day. Ngozi Technical reports that a March Past competition was part of the activities to mark Children's Day.
Children's Day, an annual event since 1964, is a day set aside to look at the welfare and rights of children. The little ones from different schools converged at the Eagle Square for the traditional march past. Though the event was disrupted by the rains, they had, at the onset of the program, made a case for access to education and health care.
Make education free, accessible, and quality for every child, regardless of background or location, especially those with special needs.
We need the government to give us water, light to repair our ceiling.
The president, represented by the Minister of Women Affairs, assured the children of government commitment to the rights and welfare of children in meeting their aspirations.
Understands your concerns and remains committed to easing this burden through people-centered economic empowerment and sustainable child and family-focused social investment programs.
The theme for this year's celebration is Future Now, promoting inclusion for every Nigerian child. Ngozi Technical, NT News.
And in a bid to showcase the importance of children in the community and the society at large, Ibom developers FZE organized Children's Day party to celebrate them. Ufuretu reports that the event took place at the Methodist Primary School, Ikodabasi local government area.
Children's Day, as celebrated across the globe, is to motivate parents, teachers, and the society to pledge support for the eradication of child labor, offering quality education and safeguarding child's rights. Ibom Developers FZE is already taking the lead in supporting Akwa Ibom children through this party. With the theme, The Joy of Childhood, the event celebrates children and showcases their importance in the society. The Community Development Manager, Ibom Developers FZE, Mrs. Grace Inyang, reiterates that the initiative forms part of the company's broader corporate social responsibility aimed at reaching out to the children in their basics.
We are in Ikot Okwo and Ikot Ikot Primary School. We came to celebrate the children because they are important to us. SPFL has a special love for children. They are looking at impacting the lives of children, especially those in the primary school, because this is the basic stage. If they cannot get it at this level, they will miss out in life.
The school headmaster, Mr. Uswa Matthew, expressed delight over the initiative, noting that it is the first of its kind and urged them to do more.
I'm very glad to see that Sterling Global have been able to come here and celebrate the Children's Day with the children in this school. And we are very, very happy to see this development.
Some of the teachers and pupils of the school were overwhelmed with excitement.
I love it so much. And I thank the Sterling also for carrying on the show, because I'm a product of a primary school. Many people say that primary school is a school for a less privileged. But I want to assure them, because I'm a product of this primary school, I can assure them I will impact knowledge onto these children.
I have to say the Sterling Global, thank you very much for organizing this party for us.
Happy. Thank you, Sterling Global, for organizing this party for us.
The event featured match pass, game show, presentation of gifts and cutting of cake to mark the Children's Day celebration. In Ikot Abasi, Ufuro Etuk, NTA News.
The news continues shortly after this time out. Please stay.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge, so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Upgrade, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estates Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806 840 1220 or 0701 661 7341. It's a Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
You're welcome back, and now to the rest of our stories. The Akwa Ibom State government has reaffirmed its commitment to empowering youth by equipping them with skills in emerging technologies to help them become self-reliant and tech-driven. Speaking during the commissioning of the Youth Development Center in Oron local government area, the state governor, Umoino, announced that the programs in ICT, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, creative arts, and entrepreneurship will commence at the center in the coming weeks. Clement Barikwi has more.
The Youth Development Center is a project designed to decentralize youth empowerment by bringing skills acquisition and training opportunities closer to young people in their communities. The Oron Center is the first of 14 planned for the 31 local government areas as the government intensifies efforts to reduce unemployment and expand opportunities for youths. According to Governor Umoino, the facility is strictly for learning and enterprise development and not for social ceremonies, while urging young people to take ownership of the center.
As a matter of fact, I came here with some resource persons that have already sent in proposals of how we are going to develop our youth in ICT. And it includes all manner of ICT. AI, cybersecurity, all of those things that you have. We are prepared to do that. That's why the hall here is not for, please let me say this hall is not for wedding. It's not for ceremonies. This hall is a training hall.
The Commissioner for Youth Development, Dr. Ekerete Kanem, noted that the facility comprises a digital library, creative hub, games center, and training halls with the capacity to train over 1,000 youths annually.
And we also have a game center where our young people can go there and play games. They have chess, Scrabble, and all kinds of indoor games.
The governor also commissioned a primary health center, an administrative block at the Oron Local Government Council headquarters, as well as the 2.1 kilometer Upong Street and 2.1 kilometer Efyong-Esang Street project, both featuring an 800-meter discharge drain. More of such projects, according to the governor, are expected to be inaugurated in the coming days. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
Nigerian workers are lamenting the increasing cost of living in the country, leading to untold hardship. A cross-section of workers in Akwa Ibom State are calling on the federal government to urgently address pending issues raised by labor to cushion the effect. Umobasi Edith has to report.
As the cost of living rises, life for every Nigerian has become unbearable. To cushion the pains, the federal government introduced a wage award to ease economic burdens, which is yet to be fully accomplished. Today, one of the many demands of workers which the federal government had earlier agreed to tackle is the wage award, which was intended to cushion the effect of the subsidy removal from PMS.
We have been agitating for what we call cost of living allowance, at least to cushion the effect of this high cost of fuel that has made transportation fare to be high-rocketed in such a way that federal workers are not really finding it easy to be going to work. Yes, the salaries are coming at the end of every month, but when you look at what they are paying you, is it commensurate with the inflation that we are having today? Housing is a very necessary component. If there's a way federal government can plan this housing scheme so that everybody, even if it means deducting from worker salary, they can do it a kind of direct loan scheme to all federal civil servants.
The workers say overtaxation is also a challenge they presently face.
Promise and fail. They promise they will pay us, especially the, what we call it, this wage award. Up till now, the 2 months that was left has not been paid.
The government welfare is not palatable, is not effective, because they have promised us a lot of money and is not being accomplished. So we are begging them to at least put up the honest adjustments so that workers would have something to take home.
Whatever is being paid now cannot even take anybody 1 week, even 1 day. No talk of a family, no talk of paying school fees, no talk about transportation.
While the Nigerian workers reiterate their determination to work for their country across different sectors, they say it behoves on government to keep to their side of the bargain. In Uyo, Umar Basadate, NTA News.
We pause here again for more commercials. To be back shortly. Please stay.
Welcome to the future of learning, where creativity has been our watchword for decades. NTA Television College Jos stands tall with innovation at its core. The college, an affiliate of the prestigious Ahmadu Bello University Zaria, for award of Bachelor of Science in Mass Communication. The school also offers 2 years National Innovation Diploma in Film and Television Production, Broadcast Journalism and Television Engineering Technology. The college, as a reputable training institution, besides its customized television-related proficiency courses, also has the following trendy courses: cybersecurity, communication development, digital marketing, effective security operation and management, managing the bosses, online journalism, parliamentary reporting, artificial intelligence, conflict and peace communication, entrepreneurship, practical emotional intelligence. Our courses are open to media personnel in public and private organizations, tertiary institutions, and interested individuals for the practices of broadcasting across the globe. For more inquiries, visit our website www.ntatvcollege.edu or call 0803 383 4343. Announcer, Registrar.
Welcoming you warmly to Dreamville Hotel and Resort Limited, a serene environment with cozy rooms for your maximum relaxation, and an exquisite lounge with home-calling music is here for you at all time. Let your dream come to reality at Dreamville Hotel and Resort. We offer accommodation, bar and lounge, mouth-watering delicacy, laundry services, 24 hours power supply, free Wi-Fi, protection from highly trained security personnel. For your room's rate and reservation, call us on 0810-233-6314 or 0708-231-9185. Dreamville Hotel and Resort is located at number 4 Old Ring Road, Usei Karibio by Pepsi Junction, Alpha Back Road, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Dreamville Hotel and Resort, your comfort reality, our priority.
Good to know you're still there. Indiscriminate dumping of refuse has been a serious challenge to both buyers and sellers in Ita market. NTA Uyo News crew visited the market and reports that the area right from the entrance is an eyesore as waste are being littered carelessly around the environment. Damaris Uche Ikekwe reports.
Ita Market is one of the major markets in Uyo metropolis, where traders come from other states to sell their goods. Most people in Uyo capital prefer to buy their foodstuff in this market, saying that it is always cheaper and available at all times. The indiscriminate dumping of refuse in this market has been the major challenge both buyers and sellers are facing.
We want the market to the government to help us be removing it every day, so that we will be able to stay and sell our market comfortable.
I don't like the way the waste bin is being kept on the road. It doesn't let people come park well, and it's not healthy. They're selling food stuff, and I'm sure it's disturbing the sellers and also the buyers. So I would like if the waste management to come and clean or pick up the waste at least twice a week for a better healthy life.
It can cause sickness, definitely, and it makes both the sellers and the buyers very, very uncomfortable. I think the government should provide people, task force, anything. They should provide people to take care of that because it's very bad.
The government should do something about the market because the dumping of refuse, the roadsides, and it affects the buyers and even the sellers. Because when you come to the market, you see some kind of outdoors when the rain fell and you jump with the refuse on the road, so it affects the buyers.
The situation of the market is so bad because as you go to the market to buy something, the odor from the refuse will disturb you, and it is difficult for people to stop by to buy things from the sellers that are selling close to this refuse. It feels like you are buying a food product that is dirty. Some called on the state government to place receptacles at strategic corners to help traders dump waste.
The management should take care of the refuse, clearing of all those refuse dump to make the place neat and more hygienic than what we have here.
The government should do something concerning that situation.
Government should help to pack the dirt and the refuse properly so that we can buy things in the market without feeling guilty or without feeling like we are infecting ourselves. It is the wish of the people that the government will respond to their wishes in order to make the area inhabitable for business. In Uyo, Damaris Uche Ikekwe, NTA News.
That report concludes the English segment of our bulletin at this time. I am Muktabe Achibong. Please stay tuned for the translation. James. Kembong fen awunwana basi ama atem ndiria ademe mbon muslim ke isang usoro moidi ke idel kabe akiswami kenkanguyo nkai koto ibom developers emais no soro adidara usentgo yena kiswa 2026 menamu tema konsen eseme bangana mpo asong itaite tu ruang po ayongodo ruwa kusen amoy kuru karebo yari wan Ukangen mi kong yang mero Charity James ya ikomboksi ni unofin. Usorombon Muslim ekoto idel kabe kiswa 2026 emi akesanga yen wonda di namsiado awunwana basi Kate sinam Christ ke paniko ama woda atem ndiri am fon ademe mbon Muslim ke stenyen kentarima ye edidia na Kate ya ikobo yombo ame.
Minor Nelson ado ke tumbon si Kenneth Christ ate mendidia ayong ade meno bon Muslim ke spirit adi worima kini ediongete usoro del kabir eno tangabo ke sinam yai moinamado akene edu wembon Muslim ke state ayong kene na itu moino kamokara aka iso adipen meridian akit ndong di ketumbono wo ke state bon Muslim sikitai ko kitiel sorodo ekebo kini emi ado ini ngwaidem adi kobitem no basi meri yongwat kirekenima mbake me kireken meri kenem mobunum po ye mukpem bon Muslim enam ya idio kusoromi ado usoro ngwaidem ndiene do kirketu men wonda usoro bon Muslim awoto na prophet Ibrahim aga kobitem abasi adi bena yinamo mfobuwa bemiso basi akosierong ano adiben fobu waru Wisdom Jacob Kombok NTA
Menam utoma konsen ke Kwaibum State tuanyang eseme taiteti ebangana uruampo asongo yongoro urwa kusen amoite ke aben nsom ko taiteti inomimo kentarami wagammo senuyo ekoru kara state yeke iranyene bombok ya esem ko ebangam faname
Nangampo aba idagami akene nangampo song ekamba ukara irenyen ebo ke ya esempo ebanga ke risana kok no menamutum concert kobio menamutum a concert ebo ke akok ambono wo esekekpe no ukara edionga kente tax ke pun aboko anondimo ado menamutum concert ebo ke ndimo ibisuki kaka isu arinam utum limo mfonpon basogodogo nangampo aba idagam yagukara enyung ekrebo kemmo enyung enam semmo ekpenate enam ku mi kuyo emediongo akombok NCA
ukang ni tente mbok mfana trero tuto kang fen tiesang